Guys, welcome to another video. This will be a short video of me giving my opinion about Tesla, right? Is it a good buy right now or should we buy in a little bit, right? So we are up today around 5% on the stock. We recently had touched around 140 and this was a good confirmation to buy. If we drop down to the 1 hour time frame, we see that I like to trade with my indicators. I use both of them, the RSI and the moving average. If you are below the moving average, it's basically a sell. If you are above, it's basically a buy. So right now price had tapped 140 range, 141 range, and this is my other confirmation for buy. Right here, the RSI, when it drops below 20, it's around 1920. Usually this it fills with the red, right? And then this is a good confirmation for me for a buy. If it's looking good, if it's not looking good and the chart is not looking good over here, like candlestick wise, I'm not gonna enter. But one of my confirmation was the moving average being below the price, right? Price was above throughout this day, the 23rd, and moving the RSI was also very low. So these are two confirmations that I would enter a buy. What happens next? Price, jumps from Tuesday to today around 16%, right? So if you had entered around this area over here, you would have been up around 16% on your position, right? But let's think of a bit on a longer term, right? The daily time frame. You're not intraday trading with the daily time frame, most likely, right? You're looking to do a swing trade, right? So would you enter a buy right now? No, I would not enter a buy right now. We are at no level of support right now. We are at 169, almost 170. We hit 170 our highest of the day, but we had just gotten out of a support. So this would be a good time to buy, right? If price comes back down here and retested the support and then shoots back up. But that's what I wrote down over here. Buy lower, right? Or buy higher. By higher, I mean price breaks all this area of support and resistance here. And of course, with the confirmation also, we come down to the 200 mark or breaking above this previous high to the 220 mark. All right, so we have basically both of this high over here and then this area of confluence of support and resistance to be broken. Let me make sure this is a bit bigger. This area of confluence here that we need to break, right? Break with the retest and then shoot up. But we also have this area of confluence here on the left, right? We have a reversal here and then one retest here and then another area of confluence here. So if we break this high, I think we go to 220. If we don't, I think that we are basically gonna keep retesting this area of resistance here at 180 on the left, right? We have resistance, and a bit of support to come even lower, right? I'm looking to break this 140 mark. So if we go higher, I would enter a buy around 185 to the 200 mark. If we break the 205, I'll look to go long around in 20, right, 206, 207 to the 220 mark, right, and so on. But if we look for any sell signal, I am looking to enter also because we are going down right now, right? Yes, we are on the daily time frame, so if we end up going lower, I would love to eventually see again a retest here at 180 and then drop down lower than 141, right? If we drop down to 141, we are probably going to see 120 as I have here. If we see 120 and we create another support here at 120, right? That's the wrong one. If we create a support here, we start making, touches and, adding some confluence here at the 120 mark. I'd love to see a retest at 140 and then maybe drop down even more if we keep going bearish, right? And then eventually a 100 mark, which would be perfect. Compared to the last 100 mark, you could have had tripled your shares, right? I think it was around January 23rd last year to July 23rd, so that's around 194 days. You could have had a gain of 191%, right? So that's my outlook on Tesla. If we go below 140, I'll look to sell to 120. If we go and retest 180 and start to pull down, I'll look to at a sell over here at 180. If we go above it, I'll look for a buy. So either way, I'm making money. If price comes down, if Tesla stock comes and looks and gives me a confirmation for a sell, I'm gonna make money selling. If gives me a confirmation for a buy, I'll make money buying. All right, so that's my outlook for Tesla. I'll give you guys a bunch of more videos coming soon. All right, take care.